Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and I've got exciting news today. I'm finally able to announce the winners of the contest to join the server that Malianx, Zeldo, Ironclad, and a few other guys play on, as well as myself. And I want to say, starting off, that some of the submissions we got were really impressive. There were a lot of really cool things that we got here, and it was a really tough decision, which is kind of why it took a little bit longer. Contest ended on Sunday, and the date of this posting is Thursday. The guys and me are all sitting here looking through this saying, God, I wish we could invite half these people, but we really only have 3 slots available at this time, and unfortunately we really had to narrow it down, and some of the things were just really close. So, we did finally come up with 3 that we thought were really cool, and we're going to feature the builds in today's video so you guys can see the builds that some of these people came up with. Hopefully you guys will like it, and to be honest with you, I wish I could play with all you guys. All you people who watch my videos are really awesome, and I wish I could play with more of you, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to open up more slots and maybe either hold another contest, or who knows, maybe at some point we could go public. But definitely no plans for that at this time, and it's just something that we're hoping we can do eventually. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the winners of the contest, announce their names, and show you some of the things they submitted. 2 of the people who won submitted screenshots, so I'm going to basically be putting those screenshots together for this video, and doing a little bit of talking about what I think was cool about the screenshots. Keep in mind that everybody else on the server also came together to make the decision here. And then the 3rd person who won actually submitted a video of screenshots, so it's not an actual video of him going through his area, but it's a bunch of screenshots that he put together and then uploaded to YouTube, so I'll simply have a link to that video. So again, thank you guys for your submissions, and here we go with the winners. Alright guys, the first winner of our contest is a player named Recite. You can see his first video here, and it looks pretty cool. It's an image of his house from the outside, and here's a picture of the inside of his house. You can see a lot of it was done with the red power ores, and you can see some of his wiring coming inside that presumably heads downstairs. And down here is where he has a bunch of industrial craft machines, some pretty intricate wiring going on that he used painting and the painters for. Then downstairs in his basement he has a pretty nifty cobblestone factory, mostly using red power it looks like. You can see a pretty intricate design here with all these tubes running over to some recyclers. And the recyclers generate scrap using industrial craft, and the scrap is then pumped out. All this is powered by a solar array that he has up on his roof. The solar array is pretty nifty looking, straightforward, but pretty good. And that's pretty much it for his solar array. Then outside of his house, he has this neat little underground lake area. You can see there's a bunch of cool stuff going on underneath there. And if we take a look downstairs, he's got this pretty cool hallway, and it leads to a nuclear reactor facility, which you'll see in the next screenshot. So this guy's design was very good. It was pretty neat, definitely one of the top ones that we saw, so we had to pick him as one of the winners. So congratulations to Recite, you did a really nice job, dude. Okay, the next contest winner is a player named John F. This guy submitted another bunch of pictures. He actually submitted about 50 pictures, and I went through and picked out some of the ones that I thought were pretty cool. So this is his first one here. This looks like a construction area that he built, and was a pretty neat design. And coming up after this is a top view down of some of the other things that he's built. You can see a quarry there at the bottom, a house it looks like on the left, and a bunch of cool stuff from the top. He's also got this really cool walkway that looks like it's illuminated by lights that leads into a big looking city with some neat trees at the top there. The next screenshot here shows a battleship in the background that it looks like he built. And I think there's a close-up view coming up pretty soon, and that just has a lot of detail and is really cool looking. I was really pretty impressed with this guy. I personally am not much in the terms of making things that look nice, and I was pretty blown away by this guy's work. He also has a pretty neat little house here. This house I thought also looked really nice, and no complaints about that. And we also get to see what the house looks like when it's lit up at night. So that's a pretty cool looking design right there, man. John F., he did a really nice job. I've even got a few more screenshots here. This looks like a kind of a pretty big wooden treehouse ladder leading all the way up into the sky. Wasn't too sure about what that was, but it looked neat. A really impressive looking castle. You guys can see all the details here on the left, and especially being in a snow biome like that makes it look especially good. Looks like an inside a deep cave where he has a nice little bio cave going on. Pretty cool looking. And then I think this is another area that he has deep underground. Just a nice little design that he's got, and a pretty neat little staircase going on. Coming up is another house that it looks like he made. This guy submitted about 50 screenshots and didn't give us descriptions of them, so I'm just kind of winging the description of what they are. And that was really cool looking. I don't know what it is, but it's really cool looking. And it's big, so that's neat too. And let's see what we've got next. A bunch of sky bridges it looks like he made. He said he did have a lot of floating platforms in his designs, and a lot of the stuff he makes features those. That was a pretty neat floating platform, and it looked like a bunch of vines hanging off on the left, which were pretty awesome. And just two more pictures for you guys. This looks like an industrial craft and buildcraft factory. I forget what was powering these upstairs, but like I said, there were a bunch more screenshots that this guy submitted. And just another industrial craft area that he has designed. So John F., really nice job, dude. I was pretty impressed with some of the stuff you made. Congratulations. Okay guys, and like I said, the third and final winner submitted his entry via video. It was a video that pretty much made up all the different screenshots, and you can link to it by clicking on the image in the top right corner. The winner of this contest was SmartMatt8. This guy submitted a pretty cool design of a giant robot he built. Let me just read you his contest entry. It's a self-containing alien robot. He built this robot using industrial craft, buildcraft, Zeldo's pipes, equivalent exchange, red power, and rocket science. The robot is 47 blocks tall and dominates the surrounding village by showcasing his advanced technological weaponry. The only way to enter the robot is through the building under his left leg. In the building, the quarry is contained downstairs, and Magnetizer will send you upstairs into the robot's stomach, which contains the quarry and power station. The minerals from the quarry get teleported to an equivalent exchange chest. Only 10 copper, iron, and gold blocks will be withdrawn out of the chest by an advanced wooden pipe, and will be sent upstairs into the digestive system, which contains rotary macerators and advanced furnaces. Once the minerals are extracted out of the furnaces, they are sent back down to the equivalent exchange chest. To assist with the robot's digestive system, the robot's heart is powered by a nuclear reactor. Continuing upstairs, you will arrive at the robot's head, where his red glowing eyes are created with the red power mod and are controlled by an on-off switch. The robot's hands include rocket fingers that you can aim at the ships in the ocean. So that was SmartMatt number 8, and like I said, click on the link that you see in the top right corner there to get over to his video and take a look at the screenshots that he put together. Once again, like I said to you guys, it was a really great contest. So again, I thank you all for entering. I really wish that I could have gotten a chance to play with a lot more of you guys. A lot of your entries were really neat, and it was a lot of fun to look through them. We did have I think like 200 or 300 submissions. It was pretty daunting at times for the guys on the server to go through all of them, and they wound up picking out about 20 of their favorites and forwarding those 20 over to me, and I just chimed in with a couple that I happened to like, and we all came to a consensus. So it was a really cool experience to see the submissions that you guys did. Thanks again for all your entries, and hopefully we'll be able to do another contest like this in the future, and I might be able to get the chance to play with some of you other guys. So this is Direwolf20 signing off on the contest winners. I hope to look forward to seeing you guys on the server pretty soon, guys. Thanks again. Take it easy, everyone.